Hello YouTube, it's been quite a while since we've done a recording, playthrough, review, whatever you want to call it. So I think it's about time we get back to it. I couldn't quite decide on what game to play. I've been flicking through what I had and what games to buy, and I did actually buy a copy of Populous the Beginning. I do like my old classic games. Bought it through Origin. If you haven't heard of Origin, it's a bit like Steam. I'm sure you've heard of that one. Not quite as good in the terms of there isn't a lot of choice on there at the moment, but I must give them credit. I did download the game, couldn't get it to play for one reason or another. If you don't know how to get it to play, please give us a shout and let us know. That would be brilliant. But contacted them and they refunded my money back straight away, so I can't complain at all really. They were really helpful that way. Right, again, suggestions for games. If you have a game that you want me to play through, review, let me know. But I am actually looking for a type of game, if you can help me out. I am looking for an online multiplayer game. It doesn't have to be an MMO, as long as it's 2-player or more. Ideally, I would like to do these reviews and playthroughs with my brother. It makes things a bit more interesting and we can have a bit of a laugh. So if you do know any good multiplayer games, RPGs are pretty good, not too keen on first-person shooters, so let me know what you would like us to have a go on, and we shall have a look into it. So, what we're going to do today is play a bit of Diablo 3. Now, I did play it when it first came out, and completed the game, and then basically left it. I haven't played it since. I know there has been a add-on released, Reaper of Souls, which I haven't got yet, but might get in the future. If you have got the add-on, please let me know if it's worth the money, because I think it is quite expensive for an add-on. But, well, it might be well worth the money. I believe there has been quite a lot of changes since I've last played as well. So, what I can remember of the game could actually be quite different. Also, I believe the auction house is gone. I haven't looked into it in that much detail, but I'm sure I read somewhere that it was going, which is a shame because I actually liked that. So, anyhow, this is my, I think, level 40 barbarian, which I've been playing. But seeing as we're going to start again, and basically start from scratch and see what how we get on. So let's make a new hero. Let's create a hero. So let's have a look at what we can have. Barbarian. I do like my barbarians, but then again, I don't want to just play the same thing over and over, so I think I'm going to try for something a bit different. Crusader. So what? Primary is strength. Religious warriors committed to blah blah blah. Right. The Crusader uses flails and shields to dominate the battlefield. Okay, so obviously you've got some defense by using the shields. You press down in the middle of any fight. The Crusader stands firm against waves of enemies while annihilating monsters near and far. Okay. The Crusader is imbued with the righteous power of wrath, whatever that means. Each attack generates more, which in turn allows the Crusader to unleash even more. So basically the more you attack, the more power you get, which is quite handy when you've got waves of people coming at you. Demon Hunter. Variety of traps and escape skills to evade. See, I like the idea of the ranged attack, but I don't like the idea of leaving traps and trying to run around and get them to run into it, so not the character for me, which is a shame. If it was less traps but just more sort of, I don't know, ranged attack, I would quite like that. Maybe if it had some magic powers, that would be cool. Monk, I think I have tried this before, but I don't know if I got that far, to be honest. I say I can't quite remember what I was doing a while back. Okay, so he attacks faster than the eye can follow. Okay, holy and elemental magic infuse the monk with the ability to heal and deliver crimping damage to adversaries. Crippling, in fact, that makes more sense. So basically he's fast attack and he can also heal. Spirit is gained through primary attack, so you can get that. So it's a bit like the old god. Demons attack tactical skill power. Yeah, so basically they've all got something that they can power up as they go. You'll have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold coming on. Right, so Witch Doctor. Now that looks at something a bit like the Necromancers, which I used to like playing in Diablo 2. Which again, if I can get that game to play, that would be a good one to play through. I love Diablo 2. I played it so many times with different characters, and again I loved the Necromancer. Okay, so with a wide range of offensive spells to choose from, the Witch Doctor doesn't shirk from the fray. I wish they would just speak English. Wise and cunning, the Witch Doctor draws upon the magic of the spirits to summon creatures from beyond the grave. Quite like that. Whether it works well or not, not sure. But we have to basically keep mana, which can be an arse sometimes if you run out of mana and have to run away from things. Right. A wizard. I don't think I've played a wizard before. The wizard can inflict and withstand and avoid damage with a vast, formidable array of directed and area spells. Alright, I don't think I've ever played as a wizard, so I think we might give this a go. Right, I think that's what we'll do. We'll give this wizard a go. We haven't played the wizard before, so we'll try this. So, let's try and name him. So, we have a level 1... Oh, well, this changed his turn. Now he's just got a stick. Or is it a dagger? Either way. Right, let's start the game and see how we get on. Loading, 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 loading. Act 1.
Since my youth, I have been told that I was special. A prodigy.
Yeah, I've been told I was special before as well. Don't think it's quite in the same way.
I came to the Ishari Sanctum, seeking what knowledge I could glean from the Masters. But I found them fearful of the truth. I would learn nothing from them. But the old books, the prophecies they contained, showed me all that might come to pass, and all that I might become. Then, a star fell from the heavens, the sign that my moment had come. I will go west to Tristram, to stop the darkness that the star portends, and fulfill the destiny that beckons me.
I don't think I've ever watched this cinematics before. It's something I usually just skip through. Right, so what I'll do, it was quite a long introduction, me blabbering on and talking nonsense. So we'll leave this video for now, and we needn't make them too long because you'll get bored of watching them if I do. So we'll end this video here, and we shall see you again next time when we shall start our journey. Catch you again, YouTube.